Visual motion perception. It's the phenomenon called the waterfall illusion, which provides another piece of evidence that there is something special about motion. Robert Adams in 1834 described this illusion. And the description that was described, which had also been noted by Aristotle, was later dubbed the motion after effect, or MAE. More on that is the illusion of motion that of a stationary object that occurs after a prolonged exposure of a moving object, and this goes on for about 15 seconds at least. More on the waterfall illusion. There are a lot of illusions. The waterfall illusion is just one of them, and it's also one of the most well known. Oops, that's blurry. Um, Apparent motion. The illusory the illusory impression of smooth motion results from the rapid alter, alternation of objects that appear in different locations in rapid succession. First demonstrated by Sigmund Exner in 1875. He set up a contraction that would generate electrical sparks separated from each other by very short distances in space and very short period of time, even though there were two separate sparks, two different perceptual objects. Observers swore they saw a single spark moving from one position to the other. And the correspondence problem. Through the Reichstadt model, it can account for apparent motion, but it can't solve the correspondence problem. And the correspondence problem is the problem faced by the motion detecting system of knowing which feature in frame 2 corresponds to a particular feature in frame 1. We have motion receptors from all directions. Receptors that relate different features compete with each other to determine our overall perception. Because we have motion detectors for all directions, one detector will sense the diagonal motion that implies by matching with the other. These detectors compete to determine our overall perception.